Welcome back to my channel.
Right, let's say it all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, breakfast is eaten. We're literally just about to go now on a 3.5 hour journey. The ride to get to the national park is 3.5 hours. So we've got a lot of snacks in here. We've got like little things like, we've got bananas, we've got crackers, we've got some little biscuits. Just something, because 3.5 hours is a long time and we need to make sure we're all prepared. And then a lot of water. I can't remember what else we're taking, but there's a lot of stuff we're taking, but I'll show you along the whole journey. Also, one thing that I didn't know, you can actually use Bolt here. That's like an app, like Uber almost. You can actually use Uber as well, but it's just sometimes a bit temperamental. So that's what app we've been using to just get around here. And it's so funny because like a 10-minute taxi drive is like £1, like, which is like the equivalent to like $150. Everything's very, very cheap out here. And the other day I went to the gym, and I'll try and go to the gym tomorrow morning as well, but because I want to show you the gym that I've been going to. But it was £1.10 for a day pass, which is around $2 probably. So things here are cheap, very, very cheap. So it's very good. But only thing is it's quite difficult to eat clean here because everything is fried. So that's one thing. I have struggled a little bit because my digestion has not been great, because we've just been having jollof and rice, which is chicken and rice, but it's fried. So, but again, that's something I'm not really thinking about, if I'm honest, whilst I'm out here. I do want to make sure that I want to do like kind of like almost like a 4-week cleanup when I get back, to really make sure that I can, you know, be the best I can be, then going into my off season fully for the rest of the year. But I do feel like I need a bit of a cleanup because my body's been so swollen. I'm also taking antibiotics as well, which I haven't taken antibiotics for years. And the last time I took antibiotics, my entire body was so swollen, my stomach was so swollen. So I mean, that's what it pretty much has been the whole trip already. So it's okay though. I'm not really worried about it, because I know I'm out of my environment, and I know once I get back into my routine, things will be fine again. But you know, when it just feels uncomfortable sometimes. So but anyway, let's go to the park. It's getting confused.
How are you from?
Yeah, we probably won't be that far behind.
Otherwise, it's not economical.
What's she saying? Oh my god, is she gonna put the thing on? She's even moving, like turning. Second car. This is the chicken then. A week, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna kind of sit down and kind of do like a little wrap up, I guess, of how this week has gone, or what's gone on this week, and why we're in Ghana and all that type of stuff. So, okay, so firstly, my dad's got married, which is insane, to a beautiful woman named Dora. They're just next door, so I don't want to be too loud. A lot of my close friends kind of knew that my dad was getting remarried. And a lot of people were like, well, how do you feel about it? Like, what are your thoughts that are going through kind of like your brain when you're going through this process and stuff? And if I'm honest, seeing him this happy and seeing someone find love again at this age, like he's turning 70 this year, which is incredible. The fact that he's getting remarried, the fact that I can see him so happy in his culture, in his own little world, like that's the main thing that should matter when it comes to finding love or doing what you want to do. Is as long as it makes you happy, who cares what else anyone else thinks, you know, even if it's someone close to you. So I feel like for me at the start, I was like, Dad, you're not too old to get married, remarried, or are you sure you want to do this? Age kind of comes into my head when I think of obviously getting remarried at the age of 70. But at the end of the day, like, this man is such a big inspiration to me for that reason alone, is because you could start anew or do anything you want to do at any age regardless. Like, he's almost 70 years old and he's out there traveling the country by himself. Like, he came to Ghana by himself. He goes up and down to his like garden and like carries like however much stuff with him to, like, he's so independent, and his age doesn't represent how independent he is, if that makes sense. So my like little wrap up for this is, really it doesn't matter, because I have questions like this all the time, like, should I compete at the age of 40? Should I compete at the age of 30 something? Is it too late? It's never too late. Like, I think sometimes it's so easy for us to be like, oh, it's too late to do this, or we rush into things because we're scared of getting old, but we have so much time. We do have so much time. I know time goes really, really quickly, and sometimes we don't want to, waste too much, but also know that there's no certain age limit for things. I think that's what I'm trying to say, because I think that's what we think a lot of the time when it comes to competing, when it comes to life, starting business, all these things. I thought I was behind when I started at the age of 21 for competing, and like, I see people competing, starting their journey now like 35 or 40. There's no age limit. If you're gonna take anything away from just me in this message, and obviously telling you guys about my dad's getting remarried at the age of 70, it is, don't be afraid to start afresh or start anew regardless of your age. Because I think that's something that a lot of people are too scared of, and I think, yes, it comes into context because abilities wise there's things that we start to slow down, but don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of starting anew regardless. So, but yes, we had a beautiful ceremony. The wedding lasted like 3 days, which was crazy. So it was a 3-day long kind of thing. It was like Friday was a service, Saturday was the actual kind of like family party thing with everyone there, and then yesterday was a church service. So it was really, really cool to be able to experience just an African Ghanaian wedding, because there was so much culture that I've never experienced before. So I think that's something that I have missed 100%. I think this is something that I wanted to experience wholeheartedly as well. So I'm glad I got to be able to experience it. But today, it's my birthday. So today I'm 29, speaking of age, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I don't know what else to say to that, to be fair, but that's kind of what I wanted to express to you guys, was just all the small things that I'm learning on this journey. It's really, really cool. I'll do like a big wrap up probably in another video of like what I've learned on this trip already, because it's a lot. It's really a lot. It's like little things like making sure you can just be present and slowing down. That's something I've always struggled with, but I think I'm learning to do it better now, and yeah, that's something I'm learning with everything else. So, right, let's go to, I think it's the national park we're going to.
Walk on the Canopy Walk. It's a very nice experience.
Okay.
We have about 300 plus elephants.
Oh.
We have different types of monkeys, different types of snakes.
Snakes?
No,
don't. Let me
So, because of time, let's walk once we walk.
Yeah.
Think about the Canopy Walk with a good experience.
This is crazy. This is hard doing it with one hand as well. A pretty good way to go. What if we just bounce?
All of us just fall into our death.
No, I don't think so either. We're just discussing about how we can die in this place. Come on, Dad, you can do it.
I'm doing it.
Yay!
No,
Oh, you got it?
excuse me. I'm here. Old man is here.
Hold on to it. Yay! Oh, you want a walking stick?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's in the video. Patience for surviving on the Canopy.
Yay! Thank you. Finished with the hike, and now we're gonna get in this small taxi, all 6 of us. So that works. Oh my god! This is us for 40 minutes. This is us for 40 minutes. Wow.
Quite on.
up there with my fam.
There are cargo ships.
There
You know
are,
it,
There
you
are
know
good
it.
ships, there are bad ships, there are ships that sail the sea.
Wait.
The best ships are friendships.
May they always be.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you. This is why we always bring a tripod. That's hilarious. You could just lean it on that, to be fair. I mean, I don't know if you want your phone that far away, but
It's okay, we'll know if it's gone.
yeah, we'll know if it's gone. You know? Yeah, I got loads of chicken. Your chicken is good. I think you got 2 pieces. So it's currently the 16th of April right now, and we're just getting ready to go to Tamale. We are about to get on a coach ride for 12.5 hours from Accra all the way to Tamale. So that's a very, very long journey, and that's pretty much the only way to do it. And yesterday it was there's honestly so much happened yesterday that I wasn't able to film or anything like that, but it was just being my birthday. It was so nice, like being able to spend time with family, just have some fun. We went to the national park, we went to somewhere called Debris, which was a really nice just like place on the beach, like a restaurant on the beach, just to kind of like chill. It was a really good way to end the evening. And then some crazy stuff happened at the end of the day, which I'll probably say in another video. But yeah, so today we've got a long journey to Tamale, and the reason we're going to Tamale is to, I think this is another area in Ghana where we can just kind of do a few little things there. I think we're going there because there's another national park, there's other things to do there, and then that's our first stop off to then go to Bolgatanga, which is where my dad's weavers are, which I'm going to do a completely separate video with that. But you saw me kind of sorting out all the clothes and stuff, and that's who we are giving the clothes to, the weavers. So I'm very excited for that, and to be able to, you know, help them out any way I can. Probably put around like over 60 kilos worth of stuff. I'll show you a little bit of the journey that we have ahead of us. There's a bike in the back of this. Look at this. They're goats. They're all just goats. This is breakfast. It's a massive donut. Go on, have a bite. It's really nice.
Kind of forgot we were sharing.
Stop number 2. And we're 6 hours in. Got 6 more hours to go. Oh, let's dig in. But it's pretty much the first meal of the day. That's how long we've been traveling for so far.
Loved every second of it.
Yeah. So we're getting the tricycle. The can-do, whatever it's called. This is hilarious. Okay. Anything. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! And off we go. Crazier. I don't know why I choose to pick up the camera like literally as soon as I've gotten out of bed, but this is just the real me, I guess. But we're in Tamale at the moment. Yesterday we travelled 13 hours and 10 minutes or something like that, and this isn't even the final destination. So this is obviously just the stopover before we go to Bolgatanga, which is where my dad's weavers work. So yeah, we're here for the national park. We're here to just rest. Today we were actually going to go to the national park, but honestly we were all absolutely exhausted from that travel, so we're just going to have today to just chill. Right now it's like 8:30. I'm just about to go and get some breakfast. It's just about chilling today. We're not going to do much. We don't want to like, it's just been a lot. Like we've been go since we've been in Ghana, and it's so funny because everyone's like, I hope you're having a good relaxing vacation, and I'm like, girl, this is not a vacation. This is like Travelers 101. Like, this is like, we've been non-stop since we've got here, which obviously I've absolutely loved, and I'm gonna kind of share with you guys in a separate video my thoughts on obviously this whole Ghana experience in general, because it's been very, very eye-opening. But yeah, this is the little hotel room that we have. So just literally a bed, toilet there, and then this is the best part. We have a little balcony. So I have a little balcony, which is cute, and I don't know when I'm actually going to be able to use it, but and this is Tamale. I'm going to show you a little bit more of Tamale in the next video, and kind of like things moving forwards of like what we'll be doing here and all that sort of thing. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, because it really helps support my channel. I know these videos are very different to like the whole competing concept and all that type of thing, showing you my workouts and all that type of thing. I've trained twice in the last like 2 weeks, which it's weird for me, but it also isn't. Like, I'm okay, I'm completely okay with it. Like, I'm happy to allow my focus right now to be on just enjoying this experience versus always thinking about, oh, I need to train, I need to do this. And I did say obviously in my previous video that I do feel like very different in my physique right now, which is okay, but I think when I get back home, that's when we're going to kind of start to really focus on this off season as much as I can. It's just been very difficult here. Like, it's been super difficult. Like, most places have only the option of either grills or fried. I've gone for the grilled option every single time, but they do not have any chicken breast here. It's crazy. So they don't have chicken breast here, they sell chicken thighs, that's it. And then every rice option is either fried rice or jollof, which is also bathed in oil. So it's very difficult to kind of stick to things a little bit here, but I also feel like I kind of don't want to either. And that's me just being completely real. I don't want to have to think about macros. I don't want to have to think about, you know, weighing things out whilst I'm on vacation. Not even vacation, but whilst I'm with my family, because that's what they always expect from me. So I want to just try and allow myself to disconnect from that. And then when the time comes when I'm back home, I can really fucking full-on focus on it, which I know isn't the best option, but that's just where I'm at the moment, and I want to be completely honest and real with that. So anyway, love you guys so much, and I will speak to you in the next video.